really where we need to be. You see the depth gauge in front.
Yeah, I definitely. Yeah, bear with it another few seconds here. 12, still 12. We can just about go.
Alright, let's tag.
I'm ready.
Your official watch out. The minute that nose goes in between that red and that green, call it.
Stay down. Your tension are almost stalled.
Yeah.
You're going to have to just tack back.
To be on the front, Chris. We're going to have to tack back for it. Yeah. No, you don't have to be that accurate. But you. We're going to have to tack one more time. Push it that way. Yeah.
I'd say
Okay, let's do it. Tacking.
I would say we are there.
Okay.
109.45.
Remember that, Daryl.
109.45.
109.45. All right. Let's tack back again.
Okay.
You ready? We're going to tack one more time, Daryl. We won't end up in the ground. Well, nicely done, guys. Good job, Daryl, for the first race. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate you inviting me. Absolutely, man. We drink beer now? Yes.
Yeah.
Holy hell, maybe some of these fucking clothes off. Yeah, I got nothing underneath these. I mean, I got a pair of underwear and this. Burning up. This jacket's like.
I tell you what, we put some time on those folks some time.
We did a hell of a job catching up. Catching up, passing them. It's just too bad that we screwed that start up so bad and leave it off on me. That's my fault for not knowing. Well, sometimes it's better lack of knowledge, you know, but you live and learn. Oh, you know what? Maybe they counted that the finish, because look at all those guys. Look where.
Well, they had to come through there regardless.
Yeah, so I don't know what our finish time was then. Well,
Man, I gotta say, this feels good.
Yeah,
I've had tea since that last mark.
I gotta say, this feels good. Mm-hmm.
If I'd have held this for about another 30 minutes, Tim would have felt almost as good as a blowjob.
we could have called old.
Timed it out like that, huh?
We could have called old David over here. This is what a blowjob really feels like. Yeah, I got a pee too, so.
I thought I had a pretty good response to it. Sounds like you're teaching how to give a blowjob. Yeah. I don't know, I've never given one. He's a pretty funny guy.
Will you drive? I got a pee.
Yeah, let me get this back up.
man need a beer?
Yes.
Yeah. I got Miller Lite in that double inside the Yeti if you'll buy me one of those.
Slide this off.
I'm gonna get off the back. Switch the sails around. Oh, there's a Miller Lite.
I'll take another one of those Nick Lights.
Yeah, I believe I'm gonna drink one of yours. I don't do Miller Lite. That's fine. That's what left. I brought 9 beers. They're all mine then. If you're picky. Of course, I'm sure Scott will drink a Miller Lite piece.
I've been known to.
Of course, I'm kind of picky about beer.
That's the thing. You bring a Wienerman's Light out, you're the only one that'll drink them.
I'll drink any other thing really, but Miller Lite.
You know, I've always liked almost any beer but Budweiser.
I'm not a big Budweiser.
And I'm not a Budweiser fan. Bud Light Lime, I love.
I'll drink it too, and I won't
Miller, regular Miller, I can't stand.
I'm the same way. Can't drink it. Yeah. I like Miller High Life. Yeah.
I tell you, beer I drank a lot of back in the day was Schlitz.
My grandfather drank it.
That was pretty good beer back in the day. Oh.
Of course, my uncles, I guess he drank everything.
Of course, my taste buds is sweet, so I can. It's starting to taste like beer again, but for a while, I bet it was a month after I finished radiation before I drank a full beer.
Really?
Because my thing was right in here, so radiation was all through my mouth and everything, you know.
And I'm glad to hear you're doing better though.
Yeah. I
got a good friend, but he's been through it, buddy.
check up tomorrow, Monday.
Hope everything turns out good.
But I had a scan 3 weeks ago, and 2 weeks ago I went in for a checkup and get the results of that scan, and they said there's nothing on it. And what was weird, when I had one in March, I had one in March, and I lit it up like a Christmas tree. And they weren't saying much, but they thought that it metastasized throughout my body. So they did a endoscopy where they go down with a scope, just the opposite of colonoscopy where they come up with a scope. They went down and pulled a bunch of stuff out, and it all came back as abnormal, no cancer. But they did a little biopsy here, my lymph node on my neck, and it was cancerous. So it was starting to spread. But the endoscopy, what they pulled out down in here, showed abnormal but not cancer. And the doctor didn't trust those results, so he did another one. Same results. So then they did this other scope where they went up through my ribs, cut me, and it was actual surgery. And they went in and pulled a chain of lymph nodes out. And as I was coming to in the recovery room, the whole room erupted because the pathology report had just come in. Abnormal cells, no cancer.
Great.
So they prescribed 3 rounds of chemo and 7 weeks of radiation. And apparently, so far, it's knocked out.
That's great to hear. My best friend had double lungs, bladder, brain. I mean,
Lived through it?
He's still living.
Wow.
2 brain surgeries.
And you don't get a choice. That shit just fits you.
A friend of mine from high school had lung cancer, but I guess he's probably a lifelong smoker and that.
Oh yeah, you can smoke on the boat, by the way.
Well,
As long as you just don't put your cigarette ashes into the sails.
Do you know I only smoke on the weekend?
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
My wife smokes 24/7, but
Yeah. I mean, it's like all day, man. I won't smoke a cigarette all day, but later on tonight, we're going out with one of my best friends for his birthday.
oh hell yeah.
I'll be smoking.